Random battles ladder to the top. Here we are again. We are about to hit 2000. Good lead matchup too. Now, they probably have a dark type or steel type or something, but it's still good to just get good damage off. 40 on a not very effective attack is good. Kilowattrel also counter Scizor pretty effectively. They can U-turn. That's fine. Kind of not fine. Dragalge is going to come in to drop a Draco. I can go Sudowoodo, maybe. Yeah, I can go Sudowoodo. Hopefully. I died a Draco. Okay, so it's confirmed choice specs because no leftovers. Now, how do I punish that? One way is Haxorus. It's kind of obvious I'm tearing here. I think it's fine though. We can... If we 5-hit, we don't KO, so I can go for flinch. That's banded. Now we get revenge killed by Scizor. Let's go Kilowattrel on that. Hurricane's fine, hits into Dragalge 2, at least. Okay, they do that. So, I'm actually kind of happy they gave up their Terra for relatively little value here. And part of the reason I was comfortable using... Oh, this is good. We're just picking them apart now. But part of the reason I was okay with using my Terra is because I can always Healing Wish Haxorus later. Let's go to Kilowattrel here. I'm okay with getting pounced. Toxtricity in. Just Boom Burst a couple times. They go to Dragalge, not a switch in. Okay, this is looking very good now. It initially looked kind of sketchy after I gave up the Terra early, but our Indeedee had a good matchup and they kind of gave it up a little bit here. Yep, we do get the win. Nice quick one to start off. Not completely fluid, but you know, good enough for a game 1. Registeel Macargo. I just go Bruxish on that. They're a Stealth Rock variant. I'm banded. I'm gonna go for a little predict here. I feel like they should respect Wave Crash. They did. And they have the God Diplin, so we only do like 50. But how do we want to play? The problem is we get Dragon Tails. No Pokemon. At least we have a lot of heavy duty boots. We have a lot of heavy duty boots into Diplin, which is cool. I can guess we can try Arboliva here. Substitute one time. Just to test out the waters here. The Dragon Pulse, okay. Hyper Voice for damage. Arboliva, I believe, actually... Well, critical hit's kind of annoying, but I do believe we actually beat Diplin. Yeah, Hyper Voice 15. At least we recover, stall it. We have infinite healing. They only have 8. So, they go Jirachi. We can leech on that. They can maybe U-turn. Yeah, that's probably what they were doing. Back to Diplin. I just want to heal. If I can get literally not unlucky, I'd be happy with that. Go Registeel though. Try Iron Defense Body Press into Macargo, maybe? They have a Deoxys Defense, okay. I have Chi-Yu. Do they really try and get through me here? I feel like it's not a great idea. I feel like... I mean, I think I'm always going to have issues with Deoxys Defense. Maybe I can go Bruxish to Crunch. 204, 205. Maybe that's an idea. I think that's actually the right idea. If they have Focus Blast, they go for it. If they don't have it, they're switching out. So I think Bruxish is fine here. And we've weakened Diplin too. A little unlucky with Arboliva, but it happens, right? Yeah, I think going Bruxish here is a fine play. Because you're not staying on Chi-Yu unless you have Focus Blast. Let's see what they try and do here, though. It's tricky because the Diplin... We got the Diplin low, which is good. Go Bruxish, okay? They Dark Pulsed into Chi-Yu. That was impressive. I don't know how they knew to Dark Pulse into Chi-Yu. But now we know that they don't have Focus Blast. That's a very high-tech play to know that... Well, now they're dead. But it's a high-tech play to know that I'm scouting for Focus Blast. I wouldn't have expected it at the 1900 level. Now what, though? Because now, for all the trouble you've created, you're still now against a nasty plot Chi-Yu. This is gonna try to Drain Punch me. I'm okay with just trading for raw damage. I believe I'm okay, because I don't want to Terra, because then I'm weak to Deoxys Psychic Noise. Yeah, I'm okay with this outcome. Yeah, now we have a 5-4 lead. They go to Dragapult, who I'm not too concerned about. I think Oricorio is probably winning now as well. I'm going to give up Arboliva. You are just not... Should I give up Arboliva? I think I do give up Arboliva. We gave it ample opportunity to try and heal. I just couldn't get the job done. Now what, though? I think it's Registeel time. Now, this is going to invite... Well, that's kind of annoying, but it was going to invite Deoxys. I'm not actually too worried about Macargo, though. What are they trying to do? Let me go Chi-Yu. They Lava Plumed. Get a Dark Pulse off. Flinch, we take that flinch. I wasn't looking for it, I was trying to attack, but we'll take the flinch. They go to Cryogonal. Go back to Registeel. I can rest, no reason not to. Now we go Frostmoth here. Now we Quiver. And I think our type advantages are good here, because if they Terra, like, Terra Dark is still weak to Bug. So I think we've created some opportunities here. Now the question... I get rid of Dragapult. Or they get rid of me. Okay. So now my goal is to Quiver. If I can Quiver with Oricorio, I can win. Well, Iron Defense in case they try to get a little... Yep, now we have Iron Head. And I am losing now. Well, maybe not. Okay, here's what I do. I Quiver one time. Critical hit. Okay. Well, I Roost to get out of the weakness to Ice. That's a smart play. Ooh, I got cooked at 1900. It was a smart play to Rapid Spin there, knowing that if they kept attacking into me, the Roost would eventually not work out. Let's keep going. Salazzle into Hitmonlee. I'm just going to greet a nasty plot here. I don't think Hitmonlee should stay in. Okay, there's Scarf. A little unexpected. We'll go quick Quavel on that. Swords Dance, and then they go to Girafarig. Yep, I don't faint. Now I can start boosting up here. I want to be faster than Hitmonlee, so one more step should do it. I guess not. Now, we'll just pick up 1 KO. Not enough, but we can get Sticky Web up now. And that's going to be good for Hitmonlee. 251, we actually outspeed it. Yeah, I do Sticky Web. Now I go to Lilligant here. And I'm pretty sure that close combat just does ridiculous amounts of damage into Hydrapple. Okay. Okay, well, if it hits, it does a lot of damage. Now, I'm going to go for it. I need this to get the KO. They baited out Terra, okay. But Even though you've baited out Terra, what are you doing versus Lilligant? It's way too strong. Lilligant's kind of broken. It kind of relies on hustle, but it's incredibly powerful. And with sleep powder, it's tough to really disturb too. Like, this is gonna die. This is gonna faint. So. And all you can really do is hope you dodge. Leaf Blade's a little better. Yeah, all you can do is hope you dodge. There's a really broken Pokemon. Yeah, this is going to faint. And we're getting lucky, right, to hit that many attacks in a row. And now it's over. You can never beat the entire team from here. And we hit another one for good measure. That's Lilligant for you. Incredibly broken. And honestly, on its own, it's kind of manageable. But when you add a sleep powder to the mix too, it's almost unplayable. If you don't have very specific Pokemon, you're just not gonna win. Or rather, you're going to have to rely on getting lucky, essentially. Not getting lucky, but not getting unlucky, if that makes sense, right? Because eventually, like, you're gonna miss 1 in 4 times, right? But you have to have that actually occur. Rabsca, Porygon 2, a lot of physical attackers. We have to be careful that we don't just immediately lose to a Loma Mola. So we're gonna have to be careful with how we play it. So we want Pokemon like Porygon 2. We could never deny Flip Turn like that. I guess I could have Earthquaked staying in, but I was scared of Scald. Now let's see what they try and do here. They go back to Colossal, okay. I can T-Wave it, maybe. It's tricky. Rapid Spin. Now I have to worry about getting Willow burnt. I'm going to Shadow Ball. 21. Now I'm going to go Mudsdale because the Aloma Mola is one of the best random battle Pokemon. Incredibly annoying. Because, like, it can just Flip Turn again, and what do I even do about it? I know. I go Rabsca because I threaten Earth Power to keep Colossal away. And I synchronize Burn on it, which is part of it. Now I need to knock it off later. But now I have damage coming in. They have to respect Earth Power, so I don't think they go Colossal. They have to go to a different Pokemon. Okay, they do that. Stay in. Now, the problem is I'm getting burnt every turn. Okay, so we're going to hit something with Bug Buzz. They have to respect Earth Power. I'm just going to Bug Buzz again. I mean, I feel like we're at the level where 1900... Okay, I guess maybe not. Usually I would expect someone to be aware of Earth Power just one-hit KOing you. I guess we'll just go for the Crocodile stuff here. Banded EQ. Here we go. 37. Now what? Gastrodon's not a switch in. It doesn't even have Terra Flying. You're just taking more and more damage here. Now, the fact that they didn't go to a flying type is very good for me. It means they don't have one. There's no way that you ever go Gastrodon there. If you had a flying type. Yep, okay, this is good. Critical hit didn't matter, right? Because you would have lost to Burn anyway. But this is incredibly good. They have an entire team weak to Crocodile, and I have ground types, and I have 2 of them. And if they have a grass type, Rabsca does well into it. They go to Mew, okay. Mightyena is like a Mew counter? Maybe it's not, though. Actually, I like Porygon, I think. I want to be able to T-Wave Mew if it comes down to it. I think I'm actually going to Terra Fairy just to remove a Pokemon that's a big threat to me. Yeah, so Aura Sphere would have KO'd if they had it. That's why I Terra'd. Yeah, but we did remove a Pokemon that's a big threat. Does Crocodile's Earthquake KO? It does not KO. Banded Mightyena, though. Throat Chop coming in. You're never really going to waste your Terra on a paralyzed Pokemon, so I should be picking up Mew. Or I'll be going after Colossal, which I'm also happy to do. Even if I get burned, I don't care. I just want damage. I guess Gastrodon can find a way to heal. Would be annoying. I can also, if it behooves me, I can also try and heal Porygon with Rabsca too. I do go Gastrodon. Let's go to Rabsca. I'm going to heal Porygon too. I like having a Pokemon that can recover. And I know about their long-term weaknesses to the ground typing, so I can afford to be a little careful with how I play. But for now, we're just going to go to Porygon and heal and come back. Yeah, does Terra Blast become physical? I don't know the mechanic. I think it does, right? They can go freeze fishing with Ice Beam, and I can't really stop that. Sludge Bomb fishing, okay. I think I go Mightyena and I go poison fishing myself. Critical hit, annoying, but is what it is. Yeah, just get the Poison Fang off. If I hit it, great. Come on. Yep, we do get the badly poisoned. Now we win with Porygon. Like, Porygon will beat this 1v1. Little bit of a prolonged game, and even though it's 4-on-4 and I gave up my Terra, I'm okay because I feel really strongly about double ground being good. Shadow Ball's stronger actually. Okay. Yeah, that's not meaningful. Hit him with a Terra Blast in case they want to switch. But yeah, 4-on-3 now. Porygon's great. Gastrodon weakened. But here comes the mighty Terapagos. Okay, well, the good news is I do have Koraidon. I have Knockoff as well. How do I want to play it? I think a T-Wave early on is not bad. We'll get damage off, break the shell. They don't know I have a fighting type yet, which is also good. I'm going to go Mudsdale. I faint, but here comes Koraidon. And we've paralyzed it, and we've deactivated Terra Shell. So here comes trouble. They go to Gastrodon. Do I go for a win here? I think I do. Yep, I get unlucky, but that's how it goes sometimes. It's looking still good. Yep, we have speed and power. Terapagos will get knocked off versus Crocodile, so that'll remove the Chesto Berry if they have it. Now, what do you have for a Koraidon? Why do you have Farigiraf? That is incredible versus Koraidon. Okay. Guess I have to Flare Blitz here. That's incredible versus Koraidon. One of the few Pokemon that can take on ×2 attack Koraidon is Farigiraf here. Gets a Wish off too. I think Banded Crook does fine. Now, to be honest, it doesn't do fine. The main problem is if I knock off, well, they can Terra. Like, so I'd have to force the Terra and then open up another angle later. Removing leftovers is good too. But Farigiraf is annoying. Oh, they just stayed in. Perfect. I don't know why they didn't Terra there. Okay, now we do big damage and we get rid of the Chesto Berry. 55. They rest. Okay. Okay. We have to be careful not to, like, die. 42. There we go. Yep, and we should be fine there. GG. That was a little bit of a closer game. I think it was an interesting game overall, but we did have advantages with our typing. Great little Stealth Rock here. They can have Focus Sash if they're the lead Pokemon. They're going to get Sticky Web up, or they're going to Mega Horn. Either way, I don't like it. I'm going to Stealth Rock. Honestly, if they get T-Spike up, I'm in trouble too. Get a Stealth Rock up for now. They knock off. I'm going to Psychic Noise. I'm greeting a little bit here, but I do expect the Sticky Web. I am greeting a little bit here. Psychic Noise and then U-turn to like Probopass or something. 48. Yep. Now I can U-turn into Probopass. Now, I'm going to get knocked off again, which I don't like, but I can't do anything about. And overall, I think they got a good exchange, trading one Pokemon for Sticky Web and 2 item removals, but I think we played it as well as we could have, getting Stealth Rock up. Given our matchup, I think this is fine. Oh, they don't even take the item. Okay. That means Uxie probably has knockoff too. We'll go to Uxie here. I'm going to T-Wave. Paralyzing Uxie is going to be valuable. And Ariados, if it's Focus Sash, is now taking Stealth Rock damage. So that's good. Yeah, we T-Wave. Knockoff Uxie is kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying. But I'm going to back Lugia to be a winning Pokemon. So they go to Blissey, okay. That means I can U-turn. Yeah, I mean, I could Psychic Noise, but I think U-turn... the problem is Lugia is going to struggle into a Blissey. Let's U-turn. Probopass. You have to respect Body Press here, so you're kind of forced to switch almost. I'm going to go back to Uxie. And try and, chip my way through, if that's even possible. But at this point, they should be very scared of Body Press, so I do expect Uxie to come back. Yep, okay. We threaten T-Wave. We can also U-turn. I kind of like T-Wave. I don't really care if they go Blissey. They go that. They revealed knockoff. Does that mean... Yeah, they don't have Sucker Punch. So we do get rid of a Pokemon. That's good. Now what? My Uxie will die to a Seismic Toss here. Have to be careful. Yep, nice little free U-turn into Probopass. I'm going to go... I feel like... No, I just Body Press this time. Because I've weakened Blissey enough, I think. Now I'm going to go Uxie. I'm going to try and keep the pressure on. I'm going to try to... Yeah, they know I have Body Press. So I'm going to try and keep the pressure on by going Uxie on their own Uxie. They stayed in. I died. Now we go Flamigo. And I Brave Bird, actually, to hit Uxie as well. I don't like the idea of taking Recoil versus Blissey, but if we remove Blissey, we win the game. Oh, I can't get intimidated, yeah. But if we remove... This is not Terra Steel, yeah. If we remove Blissey Lugia, I think it can auto-win a game if we remove it. So for now, Flamigo is going to do the damage. They go to Cloth. Cloth is incredibly annoying, depending on the item anyway. I go Probopass here. It's kind of not doing anything anymore. Okay, that's one thing you can do. We'll drop a little Flash Cannon. It depends on the Cloth item here. They go to Uxie. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we can put pressure on to Uxie, get damage on it. Now, the reason we want damage on Uxie is we want Flamigo's close combat to be a big threat. Yeah, this is great. This is really good. The cloth is interesting to me. I don't know anything about it yet. We'll find out if it's regen or anger shell. But we're gonna be able to drop close combats in now because the Granbull is weakened. Yeah. Overall, I wasn't happy with fighting Sticky Web, but I think our team is just overall good. Now, I know an Earthquake's coming in. Do I go Lugia hard? The problem with going hard Lugia is you don't actually KO Granbull. No, actually, a very interesting play is hard Flamigo. I get T-Wave, which was a terrible decision for me. Why did I give up my best Pokemon on greed? I was so sure of Earthquake that I greeted my best Pokemon, which is not a good decision to make. Do I close combat? Do I Brave? I Brave Bird, I think. Let's see what Cloth is about. I don't think they really give up Cloth here. Or they don't risk Cloth on close combat. Yeah. What's my Flamigo? It's Scarf, right? Yeah. Yeah, this was a greed getting punished here. I tried to finesse it in on Earthquake, but there was no reason for me to make the risk in the first place, right? There's no reason to do that. It's regen Cloth, could be Life Orb. Go Probopass here. Is that regen Scarf? I think that's regen Scarf. We can Dragon Dance on that guy then. Yeah, because any other item, like, yeah, there we go. They go Rabska. It's time. No, is it time? Look, what I'm scared of is Terra Steel. Now, imagine if I Terra Fire into Terra Steel. And I know that's Scarf Cloth. Huh. What do I do about Scarf Cloth? Okay, let's think about it here, right? Because if I get a short-term gain of knocking out Rabska, but then if I lose to Cloth, that doesn't benefit me at all. What if I go Jolteon? Is that the idea? I'm trying to bait Terra Steel. Yep, we do bait the Terra Steel. They Trick Room. Does that benefit me? Does my Flapple now benefit from the Trick Room? Not immediately. I have to get rid of Rabska, but long term, my Flapple kind of benefits from it. Well, as long term as 4 turns can get, but I do get 2-hit KO'd by Bug Buzz and stuff. Alright. And they can recover too as well. I Thunderbolt here, because they can Revival Blessing. It's kind of the annoying thing. Yeah, this was a fine play from them. I could have Terra Blasted Fire into Terra Steel, but then I lose. I don't lose, but it becomes trickier versus Rabska. Maybe I should have pulled the trigger there and gone for it. But I wasn't confident in my Scarf Cloth matchup if that were to happen. Yeah, I drop a Thunderbolt here. Yeah, we're going to get damage. They heal Granbull, okay. Now, if I Terra Electric, I'm 99% to knock out Rabska. Is that the play I make? Well, if I knock out Rabska, I don't need my Terra on Flapple. I don't need it anywhere else, really. So I'm going to go for it. We're 90. Come on. We were literally 15 out of 16 to knock that out. 15 out of 16 chances we were going to knock that out. It happens though. They go to hard Blissey. We go Lugia. Now we outspeed here, and we will pick up a KO with close combat, but do we get even more? Well, they're going to go Rabska, right? I can close combat. Yeah, close combat's fine. Okay. Yeah, really the tricky part. Yeah, looking back, I think maybe I should have taken my chance with Flapple when I had the opportunity. Okay. But opportunity is knocking one more time. We don't feint to Stone Edge. We don't feint to Stone Edge. So maybe we have an opportunity here. And talk about an opportunity. Okay. We outspeed everything now, except Cloth. And we double dodge. We only needed one dodge out of essentially 1, 2, 3. We needed one dodge out of 3, and we got one dodge. Now we win. We needed 1 out of 3 on a 20% outcome, which is around 50. I mean, that's Cloth for you, and we have Wide Lens Flapple who can maybe get it done. Probably will. Yeah, I think. Well, I'm not sure if I think not tearing in hindsight was probably a good decision because the minute Flapple turns into a fire type, Cloth is a big problem. Okay, this is not. Oh, this is fine. I have Volcanion. Lucky me. Now I can drop my Steam Eruption in. Okay, Oranguru. 32. I have Tyranitar. What a wonderful combination into what they have. Hyper Voice. That was Choice Specs damage, if you believe it. You go to Dialga. Now, they've given me information that next time around I can Dragon Dance an Earthquake. They've given me that information that would beat Dialga. For now, though, no reason not to Drain Punch. They go Skeledirge. Volcanion beats that. Do I have Stealth Rock on my team? I don't. I'm just gonna go Volcanion. Yeah, look at the lovely matchup here. Just a really good matchup, and they look weak to Tyranitar as well. I'm gonna go Mimikyu on Draco. You're kind of trying to punish Hitmonchan switching in. Yep. Okay. I'm just going to Drain Punch for damage. Don't care about my damage or my thing getting disturbed. They can go to Skeledirge. But all Skeledirge does is invite Volcanion. And I guess that can happen too. But now Hitmonchan can come back and get some leftovers recovery. All's well that ends well. And look, Volcanion, incredible matchup into Oranguru, Basculin. Not Oranguru, but more Skeledirge and Basculin. It's kind of tricky though. Basculin can double edge into the Predict. So I have to be aware of that outcome. Uh-oh, they have Miraidon. Do I have Terra Ground Volcanion? I do. Okay. Terra Ground Talonflame as well. I think I knock off to find out what they're about, probably. Go to T-Tar. We Dragon Dance one time. Dragon Dancing makes it still slower than Basculin, by the way. But now They Electro Drift, not enough damage. Not enough damage. I think I knock off. I just pick up damage more than anything. I'm actually not faster than Miraidon. Didn't notice that. I feel like they might sack Orang Guru at a point. I don't think you want Miraidon to get too low. Okay, this worked out. Well, it worked out kind of anyway. Now, the main issue here, Basculin. They go Orang Guru, expected. Basculin, they go to Skeledirge, okay. This is gonna Terra, probably. Let's be careful. Terra Water's interesting. We don't feint a Shadow Ball yet. And I want to keep this around for Basculin. I just want one. If I get one, I'm happy. Guess I'm not too happy, but... Okay. Their heavy duty boots does not matter right now. Stone Edge. They have Willow. Okay. That's annoying. Not getting a Sludge Bomb Poison was also annoying, but in a different way. This is bad. Okay, I just need one. Yeah, now I'm gonna faint. In hindsight, could I have beaten Terra Water Skeledirge? I mean, kind of no. How am I beating Terra Water Skeledirge with this team? I would maybe, even, like, knocking off wouldn't have helped. Like, with the benefit of hindsight, maybe getting Stone Edges off, draining Slack off PP, maybe. In hindsight, I thought I had a good matchup, but Skeledirge was always going to be tough. Terra Fairy was manageable, but Terra Water is not. Okay, maybe I have an idea. If I can get an Ice Punch Freeze, that can help me. Try Brave Bird again. Yeah, this is not winning. Skeledirge was unplayable. What do you guys think? Copium, or did I have a way to beat Skeledirge with my team? Because the minute it goes Terra Water, I have no way to hit it super effectively, no way to boost, and it can burn me. So did I have a way to beat Skeledirge that I didn't figure out there? Let me know. Lantern into Flamigo. Pretty easy Volt. They can U-turn, I can't stop it. Because, like, Mimikyu, no damage at all to it. Tyranitar can't do any damage to it. Volcanion, if I get Sludge Bomb Poison, I do damage. Otherwise, I don't do any damage to it. Go Scyther. Is that Banded? That's Banded. I dual Wing Beat. Yeah, because I didn't have any way to damage. Anyway, I'm thinking too much about the last game. Let's focus on the new one. Dual Wing Beat should do a lot of damage into whatever comes in. Except that. That's the one Pokemon it does 0 damage into. Lucky me, I get burnt, but also they look weak to the water type. Lantern's better, but they look weak to the water type. We go Lantern. Yeah, we go Lantern. I don't know what they're thinking about. Just get your Stealth Rock up. I can't do anything anyway. They Stone Edge? Okay, that's good. No Stealth Rock going up. Now we have a Scald. We'll find out if they match up well into the water type or not. They have a Bascule Legion, okay. Scaldburn? No. I'm gonna get a little greedy here. I'm gonna try and Scald into Crocodile. It's AV. They could stay into Shadow Ball. It's not even a bad play to do it, really. You know what? I'm going to Volt Switch, and if they flip turn to Crocodile, I'm sacrificing Scyther, because it's already garbage anyway. Yep, okay. Volt on that. Floatzel in. We can flip turn on that. Just get a little bit of chip damage. Flip turn into Scyther, and that'll open up later. Yep. So now Bascule Legion's in range of Floatzel's Wave Crash. You go to Flamigo. I have Intimidate Arbok. I don't mind Trailblazing into Crocodile. Yes, maybe. Intimidate didn't work on Scrafty, by the way, but Scraggy, but yeah. Well, now we give up Lantern. They're gonna knock here. There's no reason not to knock off. Oh, I guess they Earthquaked. That would have... It's not really a big deal, but that would have opened up a Trailblaze Coil Arbok if I went for it there. But what do you have for Floatzel here? Flamigo or Crocodile or Colossal. I don't think it's that obvious, because Flamigo... Well, Flamigo can Terra to knock out Floatzel, but on its own, a close combat does 65, which isn't good enough. Yeah, this is tricky. They go Flamigo. This could be the play they're going for. I'm actually okay with trading here. Well, I'm kind of okay with trading here. Problem is, Flareon completely shut down by Colossal. It doesn't do anything. I do expect Crocodile to come out. Yep, okay. Now, yep, they do go to Colossal there. Couldn't do anything about that, really. I think I probably had to leverage Floatzel better, and I got out-predicted a little bit with Crocodile stuff. Because it's not like, on paper, it's not like I really had a terrible matchup. But this is not going as planned. Okay. Yeah, Farigiraf is miserable here. Can't do anything into Colossal, really. Maybe I have a plan, though. Maybe I have a plan. Hold on. Okay. If I can get the Arbok in. It's tricky, but if I can do it. Nah, but they go Crocodile here. Okay, I do have a plan. I do have a plan. I just need to feint. If I can feint, I don't even know what they're planning, but if I don't even know what they're planning, but I have an idea. I have concepts of an idea. Okay? Now my plan could work. Now my plan could work. Okay. Now, this I did not expect. I thought they would knock off, but either way, Terragrass Coil. The problem is they can kind of expect it. I do it anyway. Even if I think they're going to expect it, I do it anyway. My plan was if they were going to use knockoff, I was going to go to Arbok, and then I would switch Flareon. No, that wouldn't have even worked. Yeah, I got lucky they went for Earthquake here. You pretty much should always knock off, in my opinion. Because now you start choking a little bit. Uh-oh. Just a little bit of a choke. I Trailblaze. I have to risk getting burnt. Okay. Little bit of a choke here. They go to... Oh, well, they had Delphox the whole time. Never mind. Scarf Delphox. Yeah, they were always fine. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. I'm going to end it here, and we'll be back for Sunday, where final day, we'll try and hit the top of the ladder. See you guys next time.